Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today, it's going to be Flash and Mini duking it out here on Polypoid. Bottom right, going to be Mini. RJB has him as the 6th best player in the world right now in RJB's personal power rankings. And in the bottom left, it's going to be Flash. You know him, right? Alright, 4-player map, PvT, lots of vultures and tanks, and maybe a Nexus first opening because it's a giant 4-player map and you're just betting on Steve the SCV scouting the wrong direction. But I feel like Mini has too much respect for Flash to do that. Yeah? Vultures, tanks, Goliaths, Dragoons, Zealots, Arbiters, maybe some Carriers. Anyway, I hope you're having a fantastical day. Things are good in the Falcon Paladin household. I've been a little bit sick over the last week, but I think I'm better now. At least I can breathe through my nose, which is a good indication that you're feeling better after a sickness where you can't breathe through your nose, right? Gateway coming up. Not a Nexus first play. And a Barracks coming up. Not a Command Center first play. So, PD the Probe here, scouting the right direction clockwise here on Polypoid. It's a good map for macro games. Yeah, hit that like button if you're excited to see how Flash will handle Mini and how Mini will handle Flash. Zap, zap, worker battles. Worker battles. Man. That is some excellent SCV micro here from Flash, right? Wow. He is winning this for sure, but the shields can recharge on Protoss units. Oh, here we go. It's pretty much even right now. Probe says, let me recharge. Hang on a second. And Steve the SCV says, I'm going to tag out if I get too low and send in another SCV in my place. Zealot on the way. Marine already popping out. And a factory on the way. So, no Marine pressure today. Steve the SCV says, hey, is there a Zealot? Oh, gosh. Oh, yes. Hang on. Ah. You saw him. He was trying to avoid you, Mr. Scouting SCV, but you were scouted nonetheless. So, positioning the Marines between your barracks and your supply depot. Got 3 Marines. Yeah. 3 Marines is enough. Get back. Yeah, too fat to fit between there, aren't you, Mr. Zealot? Mr. Robert the Zealot. Robert the Zealot merch, Steve the SCV merch at falconpaladin.store. Check it out. Hey, Robert showed up with another Zealot here. This is excellent. Excellent micro from Flash, but what else were you expecting? Alright, Mini leaves disappointed. Killed nothing, but at least the probe didn't die. Nexus on the way. Cybernetics core already done. And, oh, canceling the machine shop? I don't know. He got in here, saw a Dragoon, saw the Nexus, and said, what if I push across the map here with Marines and Vultures? How does that sound? Yeah, look at this Vulture already out. Bam! Kills 2 Zealots by his lonesome. What a boss. What an absolute boss Zealot that is. And then he starts the machine shop again. What the heck? Is he pulling? Oh my gosh. He's pulling the boys. All right. Flash has some ideas of how he's going to win this game. That involves pulling SCVs, not actually expanding at all. Maybe cancel the Nexus, man. Maybe cancel the Nexus. I don't know. He doesn't have any cannons. He doesn't have a forge. He was going for a robo because he thought this was a regular old game, but oh, and a great snipe on that Vulture. That's good. Marines are pretty good against Dragoons, though. Holy cannoli. This push. Okay, now there's a bunker coming up. He is trying to punish the Nexus, but it's not trying to punish a Nexus first. It's just trying to punish a regular Nexus timing. What is happening right now? Ah, Dragoon dead. Is Mini just gonna die? Another Dragoon pops out. Hold on. No, you don't get to build a bunker inside my main, you madman. What are you doing? Pow, pow, pow. Marines fighting, probes fighting. Probes, and okay, cleans it up. Whew. Oh, he did get... No, he did not kill that. He got a cancel on the Nexus. That might have been premature for Mini to cancel that Nexus. I know I said maybe he should do that. But at the same time, I don't think there was enough firepower to kill it before it finished. It's tough, because this bunker is still here, Marines are still coming in, and a siege tank is showing up. You know what? I'm going to go with Mini here and say, it's good. It was good you canceled your Nexus. This is clearly one base shenanigans coming out of Flash, so trying to two-base him is tough. Killing that tank would be so big. Nice. He sacked a Dragoon. Oh, no. He sacked both Dragoons for it. Oh, my God. That Dragoon pops out just in the nick of time. I can see why RJB suggested this replay for me today, y'all. This is sick. This first 6 minutes is insanely good. The Dragoon must destroy the Vulture. The probes can actually fight pretty well against these Marines, it turns out. There is a Reaver about ready to pop right now. That's going to help immensely with the stream of units that keeps showing up in here, sniping probes behind your mineral line. What up now, Mini? This guy's got 3 kills. It's 19 to 25 workers in favor of Flash, but... Oh, Vulture gets another probe kill right before it dies. And look at Flash being like, all right, now's the time to take a second base. Let's go. Still only have... Well, actually has a starport. Does he have a Wraith? Okay, so obviously he knows about this because it just killed his Marine. So getting a Wraith out is really going to help against this for sure. He doesn't have the money for it, though. Come on. Come on, mineral production. Let's go. Let's make a Wraith. Supply blocked? Nope. No, but seriously. Oh, the Wraith is here. I'm stupid. What up, Wraith? Oh, Dragoon shot's bad. That takes all the way down to 2 HP. Oh, Spider Mine dodging by loading up into the shuttle. This is okay. I might epic tag this game just solely for the first 7 minutes. It has been nonstop insanity. Zealot pressure into Marine Vulture tank bunker pressure into canceling the natural base into Reavers on the other side. I mean, this has been beautiful. This has been so much fun for a PvT. This is not, you know, some PvTs, you just kind of sit back, macro up, get 2 bases. Dragoons show up and try to mess with the Terran, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really do anything. And then, you know, Protoss gets a 3rd base, and then maybe we start seeing something. But this is, whew. Nobody has the 2nd base yet at 8 minutes. That's how aggressive this has been for the first 8. Right. Shuttle movement upgrade. Speed coming in. We are working on siege tank. Siege mode. Yes, Observer leading the charge for the Dragoon Brigade. How many tanks do you got? 3 tanks, top of a ramp. Of Wraith ready to snipe down an Observer. If you want to toss a scan down, of course that would require you to have a scan, which you don't. I'm not sure that Mini's aware of that. He's going to bring the Observer in very deep into Terran territory anyway to check that out. And he's like, you don't have any turrets because you don't have an engineering bay. You don't have an academy. You have no detection available at all. This is perfect for me. I can get tons of perfect scouting off. Your 2nd factory just got started. Your armory is working on an upgrade. Okay, this is all the information you need. More probe harass, man. It's 39 to 29 probes. And a lot of that is this Vulture harassment that's been going on. And again, if you're a Terran player in a TVP and you're not Vulture harassing your Protoss opponent, you are doing it wrong. You cannot sit back, get to 3 bases, not mess with them at all, and expect to win the game. All right? All right. 3rd base, warp it in high ground, minerals only for Mini. Siege tank count, Spider Mines out front. Yeah, breaking this with Dragoons is going to be tough. Maybe with some Zealots to absorb the early tank shots and the Spider Mines, then maybe. But even then, it's tough. So we're just going to set up a bit of a contain out here, right? If we keep the Terran inside his base, He can't come out and kill my third. That's what Mini is trying to determine here. That's his goal anyway. But we're talking about Flash. Flash is going to be able to move out. Ooh, fast Goliath. Fast Carom boosters here too. I mean, sure. Like a 2-base Arbiter play is not too weird, but no sign of that here from Mini. It is better safe than sorry. Also helps you snipe off observers if they are inside the detection range of a missile turret. But outside the firing range of a turret, then the Goliaths can take it out. This observer is playing with so much fire right now. Turret there, Goliaths there. It's a good spot, though. Great positioning here from Mini. Really excellent stuff. Science facility on the way. Double comm set. And Scarab damage. All right, so Mini's going to go heavy on the Reavers in this game. I like it. Not something we see a ton of in PvT. Or, I mean, early Reaver stuff, sure. But, like, continuing Reaver stuff, usually we see this upgrade against Zerg. But Mini going a little bit unorthodox today, which I can really appreciate. That's awesome. Unorthodox is what I like to see in my StarCraft. Metas evolve. Metas change. Currently, the ZVT meta is changing. ASL did some stuff to change it, and a little more Hydra heavy, right? We've seen some games that incorporate that style into ZVT. It's weird. A lot of ZVT is also basically kind of a turtle Zerg strategy, which Terrans are trying to figure out. So it's been fun. StarCraft, it keeps growing. It keeps improving. 4th base coming up right side from Mini. No. Well, okay, actually fine. 2 Reaver shots into a clump of tanks is pretty great. Actually, yo! Oh, he did lose a shuttle there, playing with fire, but oh, that was a great micro shot there from Flash. Wow, but forced at the 3rd base of Flash to lift off and retreat. And it is being actively denied here. Let's see. Flash is like, I'd really like to have a 3rd base. You got a 4th base on the way. So we're going to siege up. Try to cover this area with siege tanks. Scan and up snipe. Completed. Oh my gosh. This little 1 Vulture harass strategy is going extremely well for Flash. Mini, I think, had a worker lead a second ago, but dude, that Vulture just got like 4 kills. That's insanity. Purest, the purest of insanity. All right, this is looking good for Mini, right? 4 bases to just kind of barely the 3rd base now for Flash. First return of minerals is happening there. So feeling all right. Feeling all right about it. Look at this drop. Dragoons, Zealots, Reavers. I mean, we're just, oh gosh. That first, okay. Actually, okay, yeah, one of the shuttles died. But 2 Reavers got inside the house. Zealots are wiping out the missile turret, so future drops are easier. Okay, SCVs. Wow, going down here. SCVs still working. Oh, taking siege tank shots, though. Want to avoid that. Ooh, and the Wraith just got sniped, too. That's pretty nice, dude. This Reaver is going to die, but it probably has something like at least 4, 5, 6 kills. These Zealots fighting hard against, well, Vultures. Not great for them, but... And bam, another Vulture dies. Okay, that was good. I mean, thinning out the worker count a little bit. I can harass myself, says Mini. 65 to 62 workers now in favor of the Protoss player. 4th base coming up left side for Flash. Yeah, Flash is macro, Flash is micro. All of it combines to become Flash. Decision making, like every aspect of StarCraft, Flash is elite at. Look at him timing this SCV train to get up here and start harvesting from this 4th base. Is it perfect? Is it? Let's find out. No. Oh, close. Really close. 2 SCVs managed to get out of there. Clearing out spider mines because you got to mow your lawn every once in a while. Yeah, so we're just kind of settling into, you know, are we actually going to try to kill each other here, or are we just sort of... Well, you know what? This looks like a try to kill each other play. Flying 2 shuttles full of zealots over there. Too many vultures, though. I mean, he had to back out. Mini taking a top right base. His expansion timings have been as aggressive as Flash's have, and they need to be. This is, yeah, I like it. I like what we're seeing here from Mini. It really makes me understand why RJB considers him the 6th best player on Earth right now. 158 to 142 supply here for Mini. Templar Archives on the way from Mini. And just flying right into the double missile turret setup here. That's a dead shuttle. That shuttle is alive, and here we go again. Oh, that's a big old... You can start getting shots on those SCVs. That would be good. That was a big-time shot. Beautiful shot. Ugh, connections. Vultures dying by the dozens here. And Goliath dies, too. Man, worker count 72 probes to 62 SCVs right now. This is what Mini needs to do to just hang in this game. I don't think it's giving him a lead at all. I think he needs to have the better economy, obviously. And it's Flash, so you really need to have the better economy, obviously. All right, Zealot bombing. Where'd the vultures go? I don't know, but let's wipe out these tanks, and now the Dragoon attack is way more effective. Get up this ramp, Dragoons. It's only vultures responding right now. You can handle them. You've got no attack upgrades. Oh, the vultures have +2 attack upgrades. So the Zealots are all getting obliterated. Siege tanks do show up, and the Dragoons have to kind of get out of there a little bit sheepishly. But hey, stopped some mining here for a minute. Killed some tanks. That was great. Killed the supply depot. A couple maybe over here. Not bad. And Mini hasn't really been pushed or harassed in a few minutes, and that's a good feeling for him. He is well on his way to getting maxed out. I'm really surprised. Yeah, he's going to get stormed. Oh, he has 1-1. All right, fine. 1-1 finished. Right when I was complaining, he didn't have any upgrades at all. So 1-1 is done. Storm is on the way. This is 2-2 coming up in the production tab. As far as the mech upgrades are concerned, that +2 attack is done. +3 attack is on the way. +1 armor coming in. And what did I say about? It's been a minute since the vulture harassing. That's a free probe. And there are cannons up to help deal with these guys. See, static defense good. Meanwhile, Flash is absolutely running vultures into this largely Zealot setup here. With the +2 attack is going to go very well. Zealots, ow, eating spider mines. High Templar snipes are so good and delicious. Meanwhile, a storm drop up here at the 4th base of Flash. Is he going to try to swing down? Get another, he's going to get another storm off. Beautiful storm off. 7-kill High Templar. Spider mines up there. Vultures snipe. Oh my gosh, the High Templar massacre of 2023 just happened right there. It's 72 probes to 61 SCVs though. So both players losing some economy there. What a bloodbath this has been so far. Neither player maxed out. Again, I thought Mini was on his way to getting there, and I guess he's at 73 probes, which is pretty awesome for that. I mean, he's expanding. We saw this. He's expanding to like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th base. And Flash is on 4, so 6 bases to 4 is a good place to be if you're Mini. Science vessels in production from Flash. We'll see some EMPs get tossed down. Some elite level EMPs without a doubt. This shuttle has 6 HP. There's nothing in it, but that's not something Flash knows. Flash does not know what's in that shuttle. He has to worry about it. He's got to keep some eyes on it, which is helping Mini out just a little bit, but every little bit helps when you're facing off against Flash, you know? It's constant scanning here. Nope, that wasn't the scan. It was up here, maybe? I don't know. Sending vultures top right. There's only 3 cannons protecting these probes. And these are just YOLO vultures, man. They have no interest in going back home. So they're going to get in here and take a lot of cannon shots. The probes are getting target fired beautifully, though. The probes are like, fine, we will sacrifice our lives if every one of you vultures dies to these cannons. And they're trying. They're trying their very best to die to these cannons. Or these dragoons. Those guys died to spider mines, didn't they? Didn't they? They certainly did. $190 to $185 supply. Both players have taken serious hits. Both players under 70 workers now, but moves opposite minis at 67 to 61 on the advantage. High Templar Storm dropping these tanks. Bruising them up. I don't think he killed a single tank, but he did bruise up about 5 or 6 of them. He wanted to kill these tanks. Not enough connections there. 7th base on the way from Mini. Looking good. Looking great, in fact. Alright, Flash says, I'm maxed out. I've got +3 attack. +2 armors coming in. EMP's on the way. Oh, look at these vultures just in here sniping High Templar. Just beautifully sniping High Templar. Yeah, 2 kills, 2 High Templar, man. Uh-oh, Flash is on a rampage. Yeah, so basically vultures are the mutalisks in this matchup. Sniping High Templar, siege tank sieging up. I don't think that's enough dragoons. Zealots from the south side. I don't know if that's enough zealots either. Storm combined with all of it, though. Maybe bruising again these tanks up is going to be useful. Tanks in various stages of taking shots here. Mini says, you cannot set up here or I will die. Dude, so many High Templar have died. So many dragoons have died. 132 to 121 supply in favor of Flash right now. Round of Zealots just made. 5 dragoons at a time in production. This is looking like a pretty solid chokeout attempt here. Zealot bombing gets rid of like 3 tanks. Pretty effective Zealot bombing here too. But the rest of the tanks unsiege. Oh, losing the tanks anyway because you unsiege. This 3rd base of minis looks like it's going to die. The natural base is under some major pressure here too. Flash expanding to his own 5th base in all of this chaos. And the 3rd base of Mini is down. Completely gone. More Zealot bomb attempts here. Reavers trying to get shots off. Okay, tank down, tank down, tank down. But guess who's producing? 3 tanks and 4 vultures at a time. A Dark Templar on the way from Mini. Bit of a desperation time for him right now. As Flash is heading up top right to those newest sources of income. This is a tough, tense situation right now. Obviously, for Mini, storming, the EMP, did it catch every, it did, it caught every one of those High Templar. He's forced to turn them into Archons, which means they can't move, which means they're taking tank fire, and one of the Archons goes down before it even comes out. Oh man, it looks like Flash. Looks like he's doing it. 7th base down. These 2 top right bases are so key for Mini right now, and I don't know. Do we think Arbiters would have been a better investment than Reavers today? And High Templar? Maybe. You could do High Templar and Arbiters. I don't think you have to give up both of those. But yeah, some Arbiters, little stasis action would have really paid off here. Yep. I mean, this isn't even a giant army from Flash. He just knows there's not a giant army from Mini. He can't break this easily. Another group coming up to join the party. And yeah, once this base dies, Flash is rolling here. No real counterattacking going on from Mini whatsoever. And I think that's it. I think Flash has it done. Zealot jumping on these tanks. 2 tanks die. Storms again trying to bruise everything up, soften it up so it's easier for the Dragoons to come out here. That High Templar has not enough energy for another Storm. Dragoons have to fall back because these siege tanks are a problem. The unsiege tanks are also a problem. Vultures trying to deal with the Zealots before they jump on top of the tanks. An eternal struggle for these Zealots to get through that Vulture line. But yeah, this Nexus is dead. All these probes are going to die. It's a counterattack of Dragoons from Mini across the map to try to even the score somehow. But yeah, 3-2 siege tanks, man. +3 armor is on the way. The Dragoons are trying to pick off reinforcements as they come across the map, but instead, the army comes back from the other way, gets a full surround on these Dragoons. Can any of them escape? The answer is no! Spider Mines wipe them out. 167 to 132 supply now in favor of Flash. Trying to Reaver drop up here, but I think this is GG. The Reaver shenanigans are great, but nope. GG! Mini taps out and Flash is our winner in 25 minutes and 39 seconds. Incredible. Oh, incredible display. Incredible display there from Flash. Well done, Flash. Did we miss something here? Maybe we did. Maybe the Zealots, maybe the Storm, maybe the Dragoons? Maybe it was a Reaver drop? Hang on, let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Hit that like button, man. Flash. He was on his heels. But, oh, hang on. Oh, before this. Just a little bit before this. But he defended well. I think Mini kind of overexpanded. Arbiter Tech would have been very, very well received by Protoss fans here today, but it's Flash, right? What do you do? Oh my gosh, I am just barely missing it. No. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'm here 6 times a week with StarCraft Brood War content. It's already on fire? Well, the ComSat's not on fire now. Hang on. Speed. Oh, yeah, even trying to expand up here. That does not go well. And then there are these Dragoons that are just kind of sharking around out here. What on earth hits this ComSat station? Oh, this. No, we saw this. We did. We saw this. Okay. So all the fire was just from that. Fair enough. And then this push, this base dies, this base dies. Doesn't even go after this one. Probably could have killed it, though. And Mini taps out. GG. What a great game. All right. Fantastic PBT. 185,000 points from Flash, 178,000 from Mini. Outproducing the Protoss player 488 to 339, but Mini did outkill the Terran player 277 to 251. But that is not enough to overcome the production level. We did outspend Flash by about 8,000 resources in 25 minutes, but yeah, just Flash's mech is very cost effective. Okay, wonderful. So that's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like what you saw, what you heard today, you can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.